Angels Tarot Incorporated. Actually, this is going to be a reading for the 18th, 19th, but remember that dates and time are fluid. Okay, don't worry about the date, just worry about the message. As y'all remember, I'm not a full-time reader anymore. I do not recently will not be coming on every day. Okay. So, for the people who do not know, I do follow and practice Vedic Sidereals. For that reason, we are in Gemini season up until July the 15th. Okay. We have balancing the masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you, and your masculine side to give you confidence. Okay. So what's going on, it can be with you right now, is that I feel that a lot of you, your sense of responsibility is about to increase. Some of you also, some things about your home situation, your work, your career, things are about to change. Or if it hasn't changed already, get ready. Okay. Because you're going to have to start to balance your masculine and your feminine side. Now, remember that both of these are within side of you, whether you're a female or a male. Okay. So the masculine side of you can be, like I said, your sense of responsibility is about to increase. For some of you, it could be about going back to work, deciding what you're wanting to do about going back to work. It also could be you using your masculine energy because your sense of responsibilities are changing. It could be that you're moving, you're doing a lot of aesthetics, far as exercising, you're moving about more, you're making a lot of decisions, you're taking action, you're being in charge. Okay. The feminine side of you also, whether you're masculine or female, you are still taking care of yourself, your children, your household. You still, for some of you, are nurturing, you're caring, you're loving, whether it's to a spouse, a lover, to your kids, to yourself. Okay. Also, this is telling me about balancing the masculine and feminine side. Some of you are struggling. It can be about your giving and your receiving. Okay. So some of you are coming from an energy, if you were giving a lot as the feminine side, as the masculine side, some of you are reverting over to wanting to receive more now. Okay, and vice versa. Ooh, they gave us two: divine life purpose, yeah, and divine intervention. Now, for some of you, you could have had some type of tower moment, some type of shocking event, some type of sudden shift. It can be some gossip or some talk that you have realized or have came out, something that you heard about somebody. If it haven't, it will be, okay? And that's going to have to shift your receiving element or your giving element, all right? And it's also time for you to discover what is your divine life purpose. Some of you can be thinking like, what is it really that I want to do with my life? What is my calling? What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be working for somebody? Am I supposed to be doing my own entrepreneurship? I feel inside that my energies are shifting, and they're shifting for a reason. Now, if you have not had some type of divine intervention to happen for you, this can be the energy that will be coming in between now and the next 30 days, right? So trust the signs and the inner guidance which are leading you to fulfillment. God sends miracles and answers to your sincere prayers. Okay, so something that you have wished for, whether it's a relationship, a job, a change in your income, whatever it is, you're going to get that answer. You're going to have that divine intervention to happen for you. Okay. And this is going to help to balance you out in whatever category in your life you need it right now. For some of you, it could be for a relationship. Okay. Maybe you're through with the old and you're waiting for a new relationship to come in. But you're going to have to balance what you're doing about yourself and in your life before this divine purpose to happen for you. Okay. Some of you, you're too scattered, and for this reason, this is why you are not able to receive or to get or to manage what you're doing right now. Again, we have answered prayers. All of your great work has opened the door for divine solutions, okay? So I wanted to show you this. You see how it says all of your great work has opened the door for divine solutions. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment for your divine life purpose. Okay. So all the work that you have done, believe me, you're going to get the fulfillment from it. Okay. But the universe wants to make sure that you are balanced enough right now to handle it. Like I said, I really feel that a lot of you, your responsibility are about to change. They're about to increase. You see that? Life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessings they contain. Some of you are not understanding or seeing the life lessons that you are experiencing right now. So some type of divine intervention needs to happen for you to see it for what it is. Yeah. Some of you, it's your belief system, whether it's in the person or your own religious status, whatever religious denomination you believe in. But it's all about your belief in that you can do it, that you can break free from it. Some of you are stuck in some type of same negative pattern where that the balancing of that situation is so off that you are not recognizing that you need to release yourself from that situation, whether it's a job, marriage, or relationship. Even if you're dating somebody, if you're not, it is some type of, see that new beginnings, it is some type of pattern that you are still doing within and about yourself in your life that you need to break free from. It can be, for example, the way that you believe to see people that come towards you. It can be the belief system that you have when you look at relationships. It can be the belief system that you have in yourself, that you do not or feel that your prayers will be answered, that support will come in to help you as divine support. It also could be that some of you are not using your creative side of yourself to help to inspire, and for some of you to make you money. Some of you may have been thinking about entrepreneurship. You are very creative, whether it's clothing, hair, makeup, jewelry making, painting, writing poems, writing a book, writing music, some type of artistry, something that you always wanted to do creatively. Some of you are not doing it. Some of you may need to even do it to help to break you out of some other negative pattern. Okay. So when you marry intention with actions, miracle happens. So this is what I'm saying. Some of you don't feel like if you would take action that it will change your life. Some of you are very still stagnant dealing with something. Okay. Some of you are also so unbalanced because you're giving so much out and you're not receiving anything in. So the universe needs to come in and to break this pattern that you are keeping going around you. Okay. So breathe. Everything is happening exactly as it should be. So some of you feel that whatever you're going through right now is never going to stop. You have to have belief, not in just divine support, but into yourself as a way that you must take action to help this intervention to take place. The universe is not just going to come in and just to do everything for you. You have to believe within yourself that if I take action toward this and to go after this particular situation, whether it's leaving somebody, whether it's applying for a job. You can't get a job unless you apply for it, right? Okay, for some of you. going after something too that you always wanted to do. You have to take action and to do it. And then as you marry that intention with action, your future efforts or support is going to come in as something that's going to benefit you in the long run. Okay, your new beginning is coming, but some of you are not taking action about it. Now for some of you, yeah, valor. For some of you, it's about your ego. I don't know who message this is for. What is this? Yeah, being courageous. Okay, you have to be courageous for yourself. Nobody is going to do that for you. Okay, you need to purify yourself or something that is around you, some type of person or negative energy that is around you. For some of you, it can be the purification of this transformation that you're doing, that you're going through. For some of you, it could be about love. I feel that you really need to focus on yourself right now and to balance things in your life that you need to do and to accomplish. Some of you are needing to break free from some type of karmic connection. Mindfulness. Some of you could be a Gemini, and we are in Gemini season right now. But I feel that if you be courageous about the thoughts or reoccurring thoughts that you have in your mind right now, you will celebrate or will be celebrating the outcome. It's just waiting on you to be or to have valor for yourself. I don't really feel that this reading is about somebody else. Okay, it's something that you keep thinking about over and over and over again. You're so much in your mind that you're scared to take action or to take a leap of faith about it. And for some of you, it could be about a breakup. You're scared to leave somebody alone. You're scared to separate yourself from this relationship. But it takes courage. You're very stressed out. You're unbalanced. For some of you, you're giving more out to a situation or a person than you're receiving in. And you just really keep having the same belief as a reoccurring negative pattern that the situation of the person is going to change, but it's not. It's like you're having valor for somebody and having a lot of belief in the situation or the relationship that the person or the situation is going to change. But it's reversed. It's that you need to have belief, valor, and courage to take action, okay, and with intentions to change this reoccurring negative pattern within and about yourself so that you can celebrate as the outcome. Again, when you ask for guidance, take action and put your faith in an outcome that you cannot see. And this is why you're still stuck in this negative pattern, because you don't see already what the outcome is going to be. And you're not. That's where the courageous or being courageous come from. Having belief within yourself, valor, being courageous to make up your mind and to make a choice that you're going to do this for yourself. Whatever you recently went through or currently going through right now, it is a life lesson that you did learn or should be learning. Okay? Some of you, you're still stuck in something and you already learned the lesson from it, but you don't have the courage and the valor to break yourself from the situation. And the universe is saying that it's time for a lot of you, the next 30 days, to break yourself from it. Okay? Venus, new love is trying to come in, and also this is showing me the love that you need to have more for yourself. And Cancer, some of you, is somebody that you're living with, married to. For some of you, you need to make up your mind if you're ready to move to a new location, maybe a new city, a new state, the other side of the world. You need to listen more to your intuition of what your intuition is telling you right now. For some of you, this could be a lover or a past lover that may be coming back to you. Retrograde will be ending in 2 to 3 more days. Okay? And it's not just about retrograde that only people from the past come back. This person still can come back after retrograde goes direct. Okay? And the universe is still saying, for the people who I'm talking to now, you must have valor and be courageous not to re-put yourself in a reoccurring negative situation. You've learned the life lesson from it. Listen to your intuition and trust your feelings and have belief for your own self. Okay? For some of you, you realize and see the lesson from it, okay? And you're having a more courageous and valor and belief system within yourself about moving forward, right? You already went through this tower moment, but for some of you, you're still thinking about the situation over and over again. And for some of you, for that reason, you may decide to change your mind. 3 of Wands in reverse, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, 2 of Swords, like I said, being in your mind, 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. That's that new love coming in, Venus, right here. Some of you, you're wanting to, also it could be that some of you are wanting to take a chance about love, to learn how to love all over again, okay? Some of you, you are or will be walking away from a situation. It can be within the next 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. And moving into a new situation. But if you don't break your mind and yourself away from the old negative person, situation, or pattern, this new love cannot come in. But, you know, for some of you, I see that you're not really waiting on an ex or anybody in particularly, okay? But you're having problems also about thinking or learning on how to create your new energy and your new surroundings. I feel that some of you may have recently finally made a choice, or either you didn't make the choice and the choice was made for you by the other person. So you had no choice but to walk away and walk into your future, 2 of Cups. Because the situation was not emotionally good for you in the first place. That's the life lesson. Okay. So now you're in this energy of, hey, natural. You're in this energy of defending yourself, defending your feelings. Also, can be going back and forth or wavering in your intuition when it comes to love. Also, defending yourself. Some of you are blocking even this new love to come in as your new lesson. Okay, it's time for a new karmic relationship to happen. For some of you, you may not want it. Okay, but you have to, because you have to keep experiencing these lessons as a human. And I say again that you are a spiritual being living a human life. Okay, and some people get it backwards. I also see that some of you, see there, Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse, leaving that one Ace of Cups that did not emotionally fulfill you and moving into a new round of love. 5 of Swords in reverse and that 7 of Swords. That 7 of Swords to me can be 2 things. Somebody could be coming back to you from your past, okay? Because they did not, they was not able to win over you or to win over the situation, okay? I feel that this person is coming back to try their luck with you. But I feel that they want to talk. They want to explain themselves. They want to speak and to elaborate what's on their mind, okay? And I really feel for some of you, if this person comes back, that if they offer something to you as some sense of stability, that it won't last very long. It won't last very long. That's why I say a lot of you, you already learned the life lesson here. Okay? Now, for the other half of you, you have new opportunities coming in. Like I said in the beginning, a lot of your sense of responsibility is about to increase if it hasn't already. The Ace of Pentacles can also be a new job, new paycheck, new type of money coming in. It also could be a yes to your next opportunity that you're wanting to do and accomplish. For some of you, it could be moving. It could be an assistant or support for a new home, a new car. It could be that some of you are being led to be open to new love and new situations, but you don't believe in it right here. Okay? For some of you, you don't have the courage and the belief system that is due for you. Some of you are not really expecting new love to come in at all. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. Like I said, your leap of faith chance is coming for a new situation. Also, a new position that you couldn't see there. The tracks. Steady forward movement. Okay? Traveling. Some of you could get enough money to travel. To go and meet with family. And that's what I kept talking about. I think I can. Which is about the valor and the courage. Having the belief system for yourself. I feel that you're really more on a one-way track instead of reverting backwards to go reverse. Okay, you can and you will be able to go the distance, but you must have the courage and the willpower and the intention to move forward. I don't want you to self-sabotage this new direction moving forward that you're already partaking in. Okay? Don't go backwards to something or somebody or some type of situation where you had a lot of arguments, conflicts, disagreements. The person was very selfish. Okay? What is this Seven of Swords? This card is in reverse, the Love, Empress. That's why I said too that don't let some of you, some people already came back or has been in touch with you already because of this Mercury retrograde. And because we're ending Mercury retrograde in like 2 to 3 days, some people can still come back after the fact because they could be they may not have or be governed by Mercury in their chart. And when Mercury moves out of their zodiac sign or has an emphasis on their zodiac sign, this can be when they're ready to open up, to come back and to try you again. Okay? With communications to see if you still want to cheat, sneak around, to see what they can get from you. The Seven of Swords. All right? And if you were to go back into the situation, you're going to be the Empress in reverse. You're going to be giving out too much love, not receiving it back. You're going to be cheated on. You're not going to be appreciated. You're not going to, your courage, your intentions, your belief system is going to wither. You're not going to be listening to your intuition as much as you're doing right now. You're going to come out of this energy that you're in right now where that you seeing about yourself. Okay, guys, women, you're keeping your hair done or keeping it up. You're seeing about yourself. You're pampering yourself. You're getting a haircut. You're making time for yourself. You're eating better. Okay, your heart, your love, and how you're loving yourself. You're feeling better about yourself. But as soon as you let this person come back into your energy, you're the Empress in reverse. Okay? So that's why I kept saying, don't self-sabotage yourself. You're on the right track of where you're going so that new love can come in. Okay? This card is in reverse, which is the Child. Like I said, that new beginning is trying to come in. All right? You're becoming a brand new person. And this is what you should allow to change and to happen for you. You are not the same person you were when you started dating that person from your past. So quit wanting to go back and deal with that same situation. You will be self-sabotaging your movement forward. Okay? Some of you are not really as spontaneous as you should be because you rather know and see already what the outcome is going to be so that you can try and control the situation. And that is not life lessons. Okay? You cannot control your future to some extent. You must allow karma to happen and to play out according to your artistic records. Okay? You cannot control your future. And by trying to control your future, you're stopping what must unfold for you. Now, you can control things that come from your past, okay, by not allowing that negative pattern to reoccur. But you cannot control your future where that you put a stop on love, on everything new that's trying to come into your life. You're self-sabotaging yourself. Because your spirit soul is saying that, look at there, the Ace of Swords, that's a yes. That's the truth. Okay? You're self-sabotaging yourself on new beginnings. Remember that the 0 is a reset in life. You're being reset in your life lessons because you learned from the past. So you're having to reset the 0 to experience new beginnings as new life lessons. But some of you are so controlling, okay, that you're stopping your future. Again, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. It's a yes to your applications that you are applying for. For some of you, it may take some time, but it's going to be a yes. It's going to be different for everybody because we're all on different tracks in life. Okay? But it is coming for you. The Empress is also a yes. But for right now, whatever that you're into or your mindfulness, whatever that you keep reoccurring in your thought pattern, it's a no. Because it's time to move forward in your new beginning in life. Okay? Remember that you're very much more experienced than you were 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 years ago. And you must keep and use that experience as the Fool card here. Because that Fool card also will tell me that some of you will make a foolish decision. I don't want to say mistake. And to allow this self-sabotaging energy for somebody in your past to come back. And it's gonna take you back to the same negative pattern when the universe is saying that I removed you from that situation for a reason. Okay? Whether it's recently or from long ago. Now we have the Ladybug in reverse. The reason that your Empress card is in reverse is because the universe wants you to be in a more abundant, vibrant, happy life. Okay? Wanting this new sense of comfort to come in. For your wishes to come true. For some of you, you are wanting children. Some of you may want a daughter. Okay? But if you go back to the same negative pattern as a past lesson, you will be removing yourself from new relationship that could possibly be your future mate and the person that you can have procreation with and to have this daughter with. Okay? Some of you may also recently just had a little girl and you're not feeling very vibrant. You're not feeling very attractive right now. You may not feel as beautiful as you were. It is because you just had a baby. Okay? But that's going to change. Right? It's going to get better. Some of you also may be going through prepartum depression. Maybe you're living with that person you just had a child with or married to, and you also are questioning yourself right now, that you may even want to cut that situation off or to remove yourself from that person. Okay, and you just recently had a child with that person, right? Victory, recognition, success, reputation, win, fame, goals, reward, ambition, achievement. That's why I said here about you're on the right track to your victory. And you must not go forward on any backwards, okay? On any circumstances. This fool is representing the victory and success and the recognition that is for your future, not from your past. But you can self-sabotage if you decide to accept that, okay? Don't self-sabotage yourself. You see that? You're going or will be going new places. Some of you also, it's a yes to travel, to your visa, to your passport, to an application. Whether you're going on vacation to another state or other side of the country or world. Some of you also, like I said, you're looking for a vehicle. But, you know, I'd rather you have, I'd rather you go after a better car than trying to be the fool car and try and get an old used car. Okay? Don't be the fool and go for something older. I need you to think you can, okay, and get something newer for the people who are thinking about getting transportation. Okay, some of you also may be thinking about renting a car and going on vacation right now. Some of you, like I said, you're about to be moving very quickly. Now, if you are not right now, within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, your whole dynamics is about to shift. Okay? You're gonna be moving about, moving around, going from place to place. Some of you may be going on summer vacation, and some of you are thinking about going on summer vacation or doing something on your own without your children, because you need to have this reset. You need to relax. Okay? Force. Some of you are, whatever situation negatively that you're feeling or going through right now, don't force it to end. It's going to end on its own. Okay? Some of you also are not doing or taking the actions to put you in a better mind space. Also to put you in a better scenario. I really need you to go after what you want right now. Now, within the next 3 days, also, you do now can move forward. So if you were ready to buy products, to launch your website, to get your inventory in control, you do have the go ahead. Okay. All right. Communication, air element. You're going to get the information or communication that you need, whether you're waiting on a business, an employer, a vendor, a lawyer, if you're waiting on family members or a friend. Also, it can be an ex, okay, for some of you, because they're on your mind and you are on their mind, okay? So they're not forcing the issue right now, but like I said, 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, that will be changing, okay? Some of you, you're not going to entertain this, okay? Even though you're thinking about it over and over again, some of you, you may be the fool card and go or step backwards. But for the majority of you, with the Queen of Swords here, I feel that you're going to want to be liberated in your communication with the other person. You have a lot of questions that you want to ask. You have a lot of questions you need answers. For some of you, communication to this other person is what you have been praying for, to give you the answers. But when you get them, you're going to cut the situation off anyway. So why even bother? The Queen of Swords. Okay. For some of you, this Ace of Cups in reverse, you don't even love the person like you used to. So why even take yourself through that Five of Swords, Seven of Swords? It's like you still are waiting to hear message or communication from somebody. And it's unnecessary. The tracks, move forward, okay? The passage, like I said, move forward on your passage. Trying to get it to it don't wanna, well, I can read it. Spiritual signs of inclination. Inclination means to go forward and up, right? Not backwards and down. The Empress card in reverse, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Spiritual signs of inclinations. You don't want to focus, y'all, okay? You're walking through passages of your, there it go, of transformations. Like I said, this Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles, don't force the issue. All of your passages and your doors are going to open up on their own. But when they do, you must take intention and action and force yourself to go through it. Some of you, you got Mars very prominently in your chart. You can be Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo. And for some of you, I still hear Gemini. But your passage, the tracks card, you're going forward for a reason. And remember, I tell you, it's because you're supposed to be at a certain point in your life for that door and that passage to open so that you can walk through. But if you're holding your mind and your intentions and your love and your thoughts to things as life lessons from the past, your doors and your passages are not going to open because you're going to keep taking yourself in a downward position instead of an incline. You're very smart. You understand what I'm saying. Okay? This person is also wondering if you still have the passage or the door open for them to come back, okay, to see what they also can get away with you with. But you must go after your victory, okay? Some of you don't believe that you will be and have this success that also you're thinking about over and over and over again. But you will. Now, some of you with this Mars, I believe Mars should be in Gemini. It also could be for some of you when Mars leaves Gemini and goes into, oh, that's what it is. When Mars leaves Gemini and goes into Cancer. Remember, I follow Vedic Sidereal, not Western astrology. So this is why Mars is in reverse. Some of you within the next 30 days, you're going to take action regardless. Because Mars is going to give you that energizing force to finally make up your mind to give and to get the communication that you need to make you incline, okay, to push yourself forward, to go after your victory. Because you have this Ace of Swords. So the answer is going to be yes. You're going to get the communication. You're going to talk to the people you need. If you're waiting on stimulus or government money or a check or whatever is coming, the air element of communication, the passageway of communication is going to open for you, okay? And you're going to be able to move forward. If you're applying for a application for a home, an apartment, a vehicle, a mortgage, all of that passage is going to open for you. But when it happens, you must be ready to take action and have belief in yourself that you can go the distance and that you can do it. You're the only person that can do and get victory for yourself, not nobody else. Okay? Not even somebody coming back to you from the past. They could be coming back because they start to see that you're having a more sense of success and victory without them. So this is why they're coming back to self-sabotage your success. That's why the passage card said that you're going up in inclination. But pay attention to your intuition and your spiritual signs. Okay? Don't let anybody come back and self-sabotage your reputation again, your recognition that you have built. All right? Your goals, your ambition, what you're trying to achieve, or things that you already achieved. All right? And look at this, the star card right up under here. For a lot of you, you will be falling in love again. Okay? Some of your hopes and dreams and your wishes, your inspiration for yourself, the inspiration of a new sense of hope of how you look at love and relationship is going to be there. But you must want to take action for it. Okay? Miracles do happen. Whether it's about your career, your success, being able to move, to travel, to get some time to yourself as vacation, a new job, whatever it is, your entrepreneurship. All right. So this is your other card, self-forgiveness. Yes. What I've been saying for 40 minutes. Let go of that old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. You may not have been the perfect person to somebody else because you wouldn't allow them to keep cheating on you. Okay? So forgive yourself for putting yourself in that situation and let go of that old guilt so that you can have victory and success for your future. That's a sense of achievement by itself, right? Your last card, bottom of the deck, is contemplation. Some of you, you do need to separate or is in a separation mode right now from the person that you're thinking about, whether they ghosted you or you ghosted them. For some of you, you're not even around this person, but you're contemplating on should you take this inclination and have success and victory for yourself. Yes, you should. Okay? Obviously, the person did not balance your love and situation when they was with you. And for whatever reason that they're not around you right now, either you wanting communication or they're wanting communication because they want to come back as the Seven of Swords. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Like I said, for some of you, you may be talking to a lawyer or need a lawyer because you're separating and divorcing. For some of you, you may need to contact an expert to help you with your entrepreneurship or your website. An expert could be, for some of you, tarot reader, or if you want a reading or something like that. An expert could be on things that you need for your IRS, your tax forms. For some of you that's doing entrepreneurship, whatever the expert is for your situation, okay, you need to get more information so that you will have victory and success in the end. But I already see it's yours for the taking. Okay, you just need to think that you can and go the distance. Some of you may just be afraid because you're not able to celebrate right now because you don't see what the outcome is already. And that's a sense of control. Just do the work, and your reciprocation as karma is that you're going to be rewarded. Correct? Okay. All right, y'all. That's it for today's reading. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.